Nothing brings out the narcissism of nationalism quite like a war. You know, when I describe narcissism as the tyranny of perspective, right, as interpersonal colonization, the idea that one person's perspective rules the reality of all other people's perspectives, right? And so, like, take this idea of war, right, where Republicans and Trump administration's officials have been playing around with language of whether this is a war or whether this is not a war, right? As though, like, if another country came in and bombed a school full of girls, killing over 100 children, if they bombed our religious and political leaders and took them out, that somehow we would just go, oh yeah, no, this isn't war. It's literally absurd. But it shows you just how deeply brainwashed this country is, right? It's the same apathy that allowed Jeffrey Epstein to abuse and his crew to abuse so many children. It's the same apathy that allowed the globe to watch Israel starve children in Gaza that leads to the bombing of children in Iran. And don't give me this bullshit that this is a war of liberation. You can't liberate a country by killing their children by the hundreds. It's disgusting. But it's part of the way that we've all been brainwashed into empire, where we've been living safely in the United States of America as American citizens while our government has been killing people by the millions this century. I just saw a stat: since 2001, we've killed something like 4.6 million people in our wars. Think of that in a historical context. That should bother everybody, right? We should zoom out of the narcissism of nationalism and see the humanity, that all human beings are humans, right? That all deserve life, that the killing of people is the killing of people. And we really need to get our heads on straight around this stuff. I mean, this idea that like this can continue to go on in our names with us doing nothing means the blood is on our hands, and it always has been.